So we're probably wintered up now. Last year I went more with a kind of Christmas nativity scene. People told me that it was almost like I needed a donkey here in the shed. This year I've gone more, I think, alpine cabin. That's the look we're trying to perfect, maybe. So here we are. I've pretty much decimated the whole of Peppa Pig. I found out today that there isn't a 25, so disappointed there. Some advent calendars go 24, some go 25. Advent calendar is for Christmas as well as the first 24 days as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, final reflections. So let's have a little think about this. 4 days left to reflect on, and of course it depends. Well, shall I do 25 or not? Even if Peppa Pig doesn't do 25, it doesn't mean that I can't. So what have we got? So on a serious level, as I've really started to think about last year, one thing that's really come home to me is what it's like to have brilliant people around you, all different, all brilliant, all something to offer, and how amazing that is. But how even better it is if those brilliant people are a brilliant team, a brilliant and diverse team, cognitively diverse, each bringing something different to the party. So, the power of brilliant people working together as a brilliant team is truly something to behold. And I'm absolutely blessed with the people around me and the wider leadership team, the members of our firm, and indeed everybody in our firm. We're very lucky, very, very lucky. And that brings me to something else as we've started to go into this hybrid world, which is, and I've said this before, an office is made of people, not walls and ceilings and chairs and everything. But we've really missed the office, haven't we? None of us want to be back there all the time. We're doing what we call empowered working, which means that we are sometimes at home, sometimes in the office, and we're leaving it to personal choice. There's no formulaic thing here as long as people connect with each other and their clients. But we've really missed each other. And so repurposing our offices as collaboration hubs is vital and something that we've started doing this year. And I can't wait to get on with that more next year with Karen Walker and her amazing team who are transforming that for us. And another one for me is work should be fun, shouldn't it? I mean, we mustn't take ourselves too seriously, says she who's sitting here apparently looking like something from Winner Takes It All in ABBA, as I've just been told by my family. But we shouldn't take ourselves too seriously. What we do need to take seriously, especially as leaders, is what we do and what we believe in, and make sure we are absolutely doing our best every day for all of those wonderful people. And then the 24th, where are we today? Well, I've really reflected on, even if we're busy and we're working our socks off, two things are really important. One of them, I'm just going to lose pentatonics for a second here. One of them is having proper holiday. So I've been having holiday and staying online, particularly because I haven't left the country now for heading towards 3 years. And there's a temptation to not actually treat holiday as holiday, and I think that's wrong. I think all of us need to sometimes have what I call holiday. So a bit like the comedian whose name is completely escaping me, who talks about going out. As far as I'm concerned, holiday means properly switching off, and we should all do it. And sometimes I have holiday, which means I might stay online a little bit. But what we have to do as leaders is set the example that it is okay for our people to switch off. And indeed, we are better for doing it as well. There is nothing big and macho about working through and pushing on, quite the opposite, actually. So let's all be mature and big enough to take proper time out. Hopefully, you'll get a chance to do so over the Christmas break as well. And doing a bit of what you love each day, whether you're on holiday, or actually working, carving time out to do a little of what we love each day is incredibly important. So there we are. That's 2021. My reflections. I know I could carry on if I'm really getting into this now in terms of learning. And one of the things that I'm going to do in 2022 is really celebrate the people that I've been learning from. So many people that I've had the privilege to work with or observe or follow, who I've learned a huge amount from, and I really want to shout out and celebrate them and thank them for what they've done. So thank you so much for anybody who's watched so far. The box set will not be available. But it's important we all reflect. And as I started this process, having pretty much been pretty dismissive and angry about our Prime Minister, I suddenly thought, well, it's easy, isn't it, to wave the finger and to point the finger at other people, but we need to take on board our own learnings as well. So that's why I did what I did. So thank you, and see you on the other side.